Hi class, this is your instructor, Miss Wankwala. Hope you are having a great start of the year. I'm going to go over a couple of things in your course just to pay attention to help you out with your quiz and just to help you navigate through the course. I may possibly throughout the semester put other videos up if you're struggling with knowing how to put up a blog and or discussion board. However, I'll show you in the assignments that I give you direction on how to do that. So if this is your first time in an online course, you always want to start off with getting started to your left. Here you'll see tips to see if you're ready for online class, about reading your syllabus. You should already have your textbook, and I'll show you so you'll know where to get your textbook with it. And I also have, I believe, the first chapter at least on here if you have not purchased it yet. I do suggest so that you get that soon, ASAP, because you do have assignments that are due this week and next week with that. But you do need to review your calendar, the syllabus. A lot of these things are up on your syllabus. But make sure to go through this to ensure that you're ready to take an online course. Of course, we have the home page. When you click here, this will show the announcements as I go through. Usually every week, I'll send an announcement just reminding you of the assignments due. You can also click on announcements, and they all will be listed here. So anytime if you think that you've missed something, just click here. But when I send out an announcement, it should go to your email as well. If you click on the syllabus tab, this is where you can see the syllabus for the classroom. I already have it pulled up for you on my end. Please make sure to go through all of this. It's really imperative. You can also have it up while you're doing your quiz that I have for this. But you need to make sure so you're aware of my rules and my expectations for the classroom. So go through that. It is printable. Towards the bottom, let me go to it. You will see that there is a course outline and weekly schedule. So if it were me, if I was a student in the class, I would definitely print this out just to help you kind of stay with the course and as far as the calendar. But also within here, you'll see that I have every week what you do, but I'll go over that in a minute. So this is the textbook that you need to get for the course. And like I said, I do have, I believe, the introduction and chapter 1 available if you do not have your book yet, to hopefully help you out if you don't have it yet for the first week or so for class. This is my information. So this is me, your instructor. If you click here, just an Animoto video. Now you do have an Animoto video assignment coming up, and I'll show you where that is. But this will give you an example of what one should look like, as well as you know a little bit about me, your instructor. But here you will see the email etiquette. You need to go over this, and this also is part of your quiz as well. I will not answer an email if it is not in this format. I have other online students as well, and I need to be able to know who you are quickly, and it helps me to answer you a lot quicker as well. So make sure to go through that. Here is where I'll have instructor videos. So for instance, you'll see the introduction to the class here. So you're aware of how to do the course, what's here or whatnot. So you'll see that there. But I also may add a blog and discussion board. But if not, it will be part of your assignments on there as well. So here, if you click on weekly assignments, you'll see at the top, I tell you that you submit everything via Blackboard, everything. You do not email me any type of assignments. I will not take it that way. If you have any issues with submitting an assignment, you just email me about it. I'll go through and see what the issue is and try to help you out with it. Anything that I have you submit via Blackboard that's like a paper is always in MLA format. If you're unsure how to do that, just simply Google MLA format and it give you the rules on that. Okay, but you need to make sure to ensure to watch all videos, read and watch all content in the folders, because usually they will be a part of your assignment or quizzes. But you'll see that I have every single week, it has a folder. Okay, so each week, so for instance, like this week, you'll click on there and I'll have the information that you need. So like this week, you create an Animoto video. So I have on here a link to show directions. I give you an example of mine, and then it'll always be a little assignment picture. And then it'll show you your assignments for the week. So for instance, your syllabus quiz, and I give you directions on your Animoto video assignment and the extra credit for it. Now, just to stop for a second about your assignments, you have a syllabus quiz due this week. I believe it is Wednesday. This is very important. If you do not take this quiz by the due date, you will be dropped from the course. This is our way to make sure that you are in the course and that you are doing the work. There are no excuses taken for this. If you don't take it, you'll drop from the class. That's it. So make sure that you take this quiz before the due date. Okay, so as I said, each week it'll be just like this. You'll have your assignments for the week and the content for that week. Now, within each assignment, let me just show you real quick. I will have any type of blog or discussion board that you have to do for the class. Let me go back to one that has a blog or discussion board in it. It will be within here. And so you can easily just click on it. All right, so anytime you're doing a discussion board, for instance, after you read the direction, you create a thread, and that's how you would submit it. So for instance, I have the directions here. You figure out what to do. And so you'll title it, possibly you can put your name, it'll show your name and your title of it, and then whatever the answer is for the discussion board. If you had to submit and have a paper with it, you could always submit it that way too if you want to browse your computer and submit it, and then you just click submit. That's how you would do the discussion boards. Now, I do also have all the discussion boards in this link as well if it's easier for you to go through here and do it for it. But the same thing happens as well with the blogs. I usually have it already in here for you if you have a blog that's due or discussion board. So as you see here, it's the same way. If you clicked on that for the blog, for instance, whatever I ask you to do here, you do the same thing, except for it doesn't say thread, it says create blog entry. You'll click that, put in your information for the blog assignment, and then post entry. It's pretty simple as far as how to submit them, but I do have them on this end if you would like to view all of them at the same time. Okay. And so, as I said, just go through here in the assignments, you can have an idea. So like, for instance, I believe on the second week, you do have some assignments where it's not blog or discussion, you actually submit a paper. So for instance, this one is like this, you have a campus resource project. So you would click here on it, it tells you how many points it is and the date. So actually, let me go back so I can show you how to open it up. So this is the form that you would use for it. So you will first click on this form, it'll let you download it. Usually though, when you do have to download it for you to actually edit it, usually on Word or any Windows, it asks you to click enable edit so that you can actually go through and type in it. So I'll show you that real quick as soon as it loads up. So you would click enable edit. And so you would go through and answer these questions. You'll just type your answers right beside it and then save it. After you type in your answers and save the document, then you would go back and click Campus Resource Project. And then all you have to do is just browse your computer and you'll find the file that you saved for this assignment. I don't want you to write it in here. That's why I give you a form so it's organized. And then you just will click submit. So all of your paper assignments online and discussion board and blog are the way I just showed you. I do have PowerPoints here as well if you want to get like a highlight of each chapter instead of just reading the chapters. You do have to take a proctored exam for this course. I give you directions all through here on how to schedule one. You don't have to be at a Sky CTC campus. It can be anywhere. And you can take them in places that are non-KCTCS places, but you do have a form that you have to fill out for that. And I give you examples of what's okay to use and how to do that. But you need to get that done before it gets close to exam time. But this is where you would click when it's time for you to take the exam. Okay. So I hope I have helped you a little bit with navigating through the course. Of course, if you have any questions, you can always email me. And that email is here under instructor info and email etiquette. Hope you enjoy the class, and I hope you enjoy the annotative videos and also viewing your other students. I hope you have a great semester. Have a great day.